Chapter 4. The Battle of Siegval.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Who that?
Stanley Barkley, how you doing? My bullets don't always land, but my jokes sure do. Badooch.
Weren't you already in? Haven't we already seen you? You were in a cutscene beforehand. What do you mean you're new? What do you mean you're new? We've seen your ass before. We've seen your ass before. What do you mean? Alright, so who's got what upgraded? Raz? I'm not sure what part was updated. Popular among men. Also a dachshund. Also a dachshund. It's like, I was like, oh, by the way, like imagine you have someone's military record and just goes also black. It's like, oh, okay, I guess.
Oh, Kai, what's up with the bandage?
Oh, it's a little souvenir from our last mission. Don't worry, it only grazed me.
It's not like you to get hit. You're normally so cautious.
It was nothing but a stray bullet. It wasn't even meant for me.
Guess it's just bad luck then. Anything can happen on the battlefield.
Yeah, pretty much. Then again, the fact that I'm the one who got hit is probably good luck.
Why's that?
It's easy to get first aid to snipers. We stick to the rear. Soldiers on the front lines aren't so fortunate.
That's true. If the fighting drags on long enough, even a shallow wound like that could turn fatal.
Huh, you're right. Wish there was a better way to get urgent care to the front line.
Urgent care? Wait, I think I know an order for that.
Do you? He says that like his orders are all in the book. They're all just written down in a book and he can just pick them out at random. Like, oh yeah, that one. That's good.
Not bad, Claude. Not bad at all. This will give our troops a lifeline in case of emergencies.
I need to use these. I don't need them for like earlier missions, but we're gonna need them later on. Some of them are broken. Some of them have been broken.
Guess I'm alone.
I had to change that. I changed that from R to have been because I don't know if they are in this game or not.
Oh, hey, Claude.
Now, what we got?
Wow.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's a linear upgrade regardless.
All done. Wow.
Yeah, alright. And it all updates. Yeah, alright. I'm sorry, who? The fuck's the cactus? That's an APC! We got an APC! Alright. When did we get an APC?
All done.
When the hell did we get an APC? Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, who can do what?
Good to see you again, Claude. Let's get them started.
Who can learn what? Oh, new potential.
Now show me what you're made of. Come now, is that... You've leveled... Well, well. Your shock troopers have found a new potential.
Ooh, a new order. Alright, well, we do that. We do new potential for the scouts. New potential for the snipers.
Come now. You've left. What do you know? The sniper. Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You are cleared to learn a new order.
Attack boost. Ooh, okay. Alright, that's... Ooh. A sniper order, because why not?
Just do.
Level 5 snipes is alright.
You've leveled up.
Aim? Yep, aim boost. I thought so. New potential for engineer, but we're going to just leave it at that for now.
Done for today.
Alright.
Okay. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge.
Oh, these are the reserves? And these are the actives. First class. Jester has not been used, neither has Rosetta. Can't take her out anyway. First class. Who's my Norid? Practice hunter, child of nature, friend to animals. So lower defense on paved roads. Accuracy and evasion improved while hiding. Distracted by local wildlife, lowering his accuracy when AP falls below half. Ooh, okay. As opposed to lower evasion, being near women. But he's a sniper, he'll never really be near anyone. Apart from other snipers, I guess. Decrease evasion after taking interception fire. Afraid to be seen by multiple enemies. Who's fluent? Who's fluent? Who the f... You. Well, you're never gonna have fluent around you, so don't worry about that. Encouraging helps her calm down, increasing her defense. Negativity lowers her accuracy. That's really not good. Then we got... When his AP falls below half, he feels the thrill of creative perspective. Accuracy and defense increases. The only thing worse than a writer's block is criticism. When his AP falls below half, his defense decreases, or it could increase. That's an RNG on this man. Occasionally decreases anti-attack power.
That's a shame.
No.
Sounds good.
No. Let's... you have RNG and sometimes bad. Alright. Having brethren close by to protect stirs enhanced defense abilities. Which is only Zyga and Raz, who are shock troopers, so they should never be near you. Having men around as a distraction. The only Darkson are men! The only Darkson are men! Okay. Having men around, or having Darkson around can boost her defenses, but having men around, like, what? What? Risk on a fallen ally increases her attack power and accuracy, which should never be the case, but it is what it is. Oh, he's private first class, we can leave him be. Regular as privates, these three. What have you got? Meat freak, while hiding, they're constantly worried about getting dirty low in their firing accuracy. Strong desire to realize personal ideas increase attack power. Abhor violence, defeat an enemy reduces AP. Okay. Okay. Alright, some of these scouts are an issue. Alright, well. Being near a man reminds her of her husband, lower in AP. Jesus, okay, well, we're gonna just not do that then. It's fine. $10 HP, 5 dodge, 50 range. That might be better on a shock trooper. Defense, dodge and defense. Huh. That might be really good on Raz, actually. That might actually be really good on Raz.
September 1935 EC. The Federation vanguard pushed deep into Imperial territory. Slowly but surely, the Empire was driven back. But even on the defensive, the Eastern forces proved formidable opponents. All the while, Imperial strategists devised new ways to hinder their enemy's advance. Using counterattacks and scorched earth tactics, the Empire brought the Federation to a halt, even as they retreated. And at the same time, they had concentrated their reinforcements at the Siegval line. Their wall of iron stood tall, and the legions behind it were ready and waiting to strike. It was only a matter of time before the curtain rose on a brutal clash between the Federation and Imperial armies. A conflict known as the Battle of Siegval.
Out.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Didn't we just get a new person?
Dan Bentley. I'm not what you'd call a social butterfly, but good being on your team.
Okay, that's a design. The cactus is now available. Dan Lover. Who learned what? Who learned what? Okay. Fair enough.
Haven't seen that tank around. Wait, it's an APC? Who the hell do they think they are? Just cruising into our squad's camp.
This the Squad E barracks?
And what if it is, Scruffy? Who's asking?
Whoop, sorry. The name's Dan Bentley. I've been assigned here from the 31st Battalion.
We get reinforcements. Well, that means...
Yep, there's a big op coming down the pipes. Ask the higher-ups if you want details.
Your vehicle's an APC, right?
Yep. Stick a couple of soldiers in this baby, and they'll get to the front lines without a scratch.
Huh. Well, beats getting shot at.
After you get out, that's your business. But speaking personally, I'd rather get everyone back in one piece. Well, I've been driving for 2 days straight, so if you folks don't mind, I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
He sleeps in the APC? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough then, sir. You do you.
All squad leaders present and accounted for, sir.
So I see. Soldiers, the final battle is upon us. The Empire's built a defensive line along their old border. They aim to stop us here. This is the Siegval line.
And the troops defending it. I can hardly imagine how many soldiers are in that shot.
This photograph only shows our target, the central area. The Empire has 10 units of this size stationed at regular posts along the line.
What? That force alone looks huge. They have 10 times that?
It's true. We've been chipping away at the Empire's numbers. But judging by this, they still have enough soldiers to outclass anything we've dealt with so far.
We're low on supplies as it is. And now we have to face an army like that? What chance do we have?
They may have strength in numbers, but every one of our soldiers is worth 10 of those conscripted farm boys.
I know about that.
Minerva, you have a bad habit of underestimating the enemy. We're facing an iron wall, with all of the Empire's military strength behind it. Not only is the Federation outnumbered, but we're exhausted from a long campaign. Is it really a hopeless fight, though? Think of our battles up until now. Every time, we snatched victory from the jaws of defeat.
Have we? Have we?
Who made that possible? The Ranger Corps.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
We can outfight them. We can outsmart them. And above all, we have a home to protect.
You mean they don't?
The Federation can't lose, because the Rangers always win.
Uh-huh, we're gonna lose.
Lieutenant Wallace is right. We cleared the way for Operation Northern Cross. If they want to fling insults from behind a wall, then we'll stand with pride and face them.
We're going to lose this fight, aren't we?
Yeah!
We can do it. Let's tear it down.
We're going to lose this fight, aren't we?
We'll break their wall of iron. This kind of glory doesn't come every day. And today, it's ours to claim.
Look at them. They're full of fire again. Really something.
We're going to lose this fight, aren't we? We're going to lose this fight, aren't we? We might die.
Minerva! Sorry about earlier. Calling you out, I mean.
No need to apologize. You gave them something to hold on to.
Do you think it was right to say all that? It wasn't exactly a lie, but...
But this is suicide. No matter how many speeches we gave.
So it's not just me.
You'd have to be stupid or insane to believe we can turn this into some storybook victory.
Funny you say that. We're in a storybook.
But we have to try. We certainly can't back down now. The only thing we can do is to try and keep morale up. If we can't push all the way to the capital, Operation Northern Cross is doomed.
Again, in no timeline that we've seen does the capital ever get besieged. The ending mission of Valkyria Chronicles 3 takes place like 2 months or something after the war is over, on one final mission to stop them from using nukes to retaliate against the lost war. Like, and even in that was set after the fact, and still there was no mention of the capital being besieged. We're not gonna make this.
Yeah. We're fighting for our fallen comrades too.
Granted, it's entirely possible that we will, and the game just won't take in, like, it won't bend over backwards to try to get through not retrospective canon, but you know, like it won't try to sidestep a thing that wasn't mentioned, because it was never really confirmed or denied. But if it did happen, it would have been mentioned. It's a big thing to attack the capital. That would have been mentioned. But so the fact that it doesn't implies it never was. So maybe I'm thinking too much into this. Maybe the game just won't bother with that nonsense, because again, it was never said it wasn't. But I'm certain we're not gonna do it.
I just wish I'd been stronger.
This may be our last battle, and I don't want to go in with regrets. So there's something I have to tell you.
I admire you. Just, I would make a joke about, hey, I want to fuck you, but you know what? This woman, admire. That'd be character development for her.
I've always hated you.
Oh.
Ever since we were at the academy.
Understandable then. Okay, this has taken a turn I did not expect.
Always spouting your idealistic bullshit like you've got it all figured out and nobody else gets it. No matter how hard I worked, you were always one step ahead, one rank ahead with a fraction of the effort.
That's not true. You've always been better than me. Even now.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That damn attitude! Ask anyone on this base who the ace of the Armed Ranger Battalion is. You know who they'll all point to? Claude Wallace of Squad E. You need to wake up and take responsibility for that. If anyone's been keeping our momentum up, it's you. And you alone. That's all. You have a reputation to uphold, Claude Wallace. Get out there and don't disgrace it.
Okay. I promise. Maybe I could use a little self-awareness.
Maybe good to stop having almost every woman you know hate you. Almost every woman.
Fight with our own hands.
Almost every goddamn woman you meet is like, ah, this motherfucker. This motherfucker.
We will end this war.
Kai only likes you probably because of a connection to her, or your connection to her brother. I bet if like you weren't so friendly with other Kai, she'd probably also be like, ah, this motherfucker. This bitch ass motherfucker. But then learn to like you eventually.
Is Miles still not here?
He said he forgot something, but that was a while ago.
Sorry I'm late. Well, this is a surprise. Almost had to leave without you.
Hey, give him a break. If he wants a little alone time in his bunk before we head off to battle...
No! That's not what I... Raz, come on! I went to get my camera, but everyone kept asking me to take their picture on the way back. It's hard to get film out here. I wanted to save the last shot for Squad E, as a team.
Oh, nice.
Everyone, gather around the tank.
This will either be a commemorative moment, or it'll be like a, okay, how many people in this shot are dead now? This is the last time that we saw this person.
Pass. I don't do pictures.
Come on, don't be shy.
This picture's gonna be the thing we look to when we remember our dead comrades.
You too, Riley.
Me?
Of course.
Okay, everyone, smile. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're just...
Side, right? I look like hot stuff, don't I?
I was expecting the other members to be here too, but fair enough.
I don't know, Raz. Camera can only do so much.
Hey, the hell's that supposed to mean?
I think I'm starting to see
What?
how you've changed. Just for today. I'll trust you. So no more scaredy Claude, all right?
Squad F is on the move. We should go too, Commander.
Okay. Squad E, move out. Rows of 2, forward march.
You got it.
Claude! If we beat the imps here, they can't afford to go after Gallia.
Well, they will, so we don't.
That's what you said, isn't it?
They do, so we don't.
Yes. The fate of Gallia hinges on this battle.
Again, retrospect. Well, again, I keep saying retrospective canon. It's not retrospective canon. It's just canon in hindsight.
Okay, let's kick some Imperial ass.
Squaddy, we march to the Siegval line.
I gotta remember like all the finer details of all 3 games, but let me tell you, there are some things that just don't happen. There are just some things that just don't happen.